Much appreciated, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in Northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's go. Do it.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the
look at that shit. Come on, man.
Find a way to all get on the same page.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. On 1st down, Franks. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it now out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Brady going to go on 4th down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's got this down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady.
Oh, come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Brady to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. The Jets out to the early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Now he's forced down left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That'll be out of bounds. And how
oh my God, man.
They'll say the 3
Fuck this,
and that's
dude.
where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute
Real
punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. So accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 97 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Franks. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Franks. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Franks. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Give me that! Turn around. Go, 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 go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Gostkowski for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, McFarland. call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. On 1st and 10, Franks. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Operating from the gun, Franks. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Here we go. I got it. Ready, ready. Check. Ready.
Now again, right side, McFarland. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The tackle made by Landon Roberts. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Franks, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts them in better shape here for 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Brady gives to Michelle. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This guy did not do anything.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Franks. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Yo,
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before break. Franks. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Oh, my God.
Overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Throwing on first down. Franks. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Franks. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Franks. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And that is no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady.
Look at this shit, bro. Why are you throwing it like off like that? You hurt.
Was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
What's going on, Brady?
Close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
For real.
To come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
I don't know if he's hurt or...
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape.
I should have clicked X.
Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. This is Fournette. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Looking to throw. Franks. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Franks. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Let's go. Hey, 80 weapon. Let Hunter.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
61. Matchbox. Right.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Room here to run. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down. down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Fournette.
What the fuck? Why didn't you tackle him?
He'll be stopped at the 6.
I fucking love this
11
game
yards
sometimes.
there, first down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Make a
Tough,
fucking
hard,
tackle.
gritty run, got behind his pads,
It ain't
pulled
hard.
over a few
Make
people.
a fucking
Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. On first down, Brady.
Brady.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll try Michel here running on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michel. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Brady, that's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Brady, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Now Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check it.
Again, it's Fournette. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Franks. The open man is Westbrook. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready. 60. Pittsburgh. Pick it up. Double time. No. 3 down.
A handoff to Fournette. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run it again with Fournette.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Switch. Down, set, go.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah.
A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jaguars, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New England, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year, and they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and
Hi, Buddy. What are you doing?
Hey, buddy. What's up?
What are you doing, Buddy?
Not much, just chilling.
Are you going on soon?
What are you doing?
I'm just chilling, bro. Are you going on soon or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on, but probably in the next half an hour or so.
Okay, I'll be on.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'll be on till like I'll probably be on till like 12:30. I gotta work at 8 tomorrow.
What time? 8 to 4 or?
Yeah, 8:15 to 4:15.
Yeah, I'm working 9:30 to 8:30.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Come sit. I'll come sit with you tomorrow.
Anyways, I just took some overtime. I don't know if I'm gonna go in though for the overtime shift.
What's your regular shift?
12:15 to 8:15.
Oh shit.
But depending on how I feel, I might just cancel the overtime and just go for my regular shift.
That's your regular shift is 12:15 to 8:15?
Yeah, it's closing regular.
Yeah. That's
these
so
guys
bad.
want me to come to the... Did you get that email from the union for the it was the union Christmas party?
No.
Oh, you didn't get that?
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tomorrow night, but a bunch of people are going to Malone's from our team, right? They're like, why don't you come with us? I never got tickets, right? So one of the guys can't come, so he has a pair of tickets. He's like, you can take my tickets if you want, right? So...
What, are you going to call in sick tomorrow?
No, I'm not going to call. Fuck that. Might just cancel my OT.
Yeah.
And just go, instead of canceling just go regular shift. And then leave right at like 8:15 and meet them downtown, right?
Damn.
If you want to drive, gonna have a couple drinks.
Shit. I'm not doing shit tomorrow. I got work Sunday too.
Oh, you're working Sunday as well?
8 to
I got
4.
Sunday and Monday off.
Yeah, 8 to 4, and then I got a soccer game at 10 on Sunday. Are you coming or what?
I'll give you a call. See, with Sunday night, I don't know yet, but I'm off on Monday. But I think Grinder's going to take a day off too. I'm not too sure. I'm going to talk to her. Because, like, it's her cousin that passed away in Cali.
Oh, okay.
It's like his one year on Monday, right? So I think she just wanted to kind of chill. I'll ask her, see how she feels.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let me know. Okay. Let me know when you hop on. Just text me.
Okay. I think Vince is on right now, but I'll give you a shout.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Peace.
Are you gonna come on in half an hour? Or can you come on right now?
I'm on right now, so I can switch. I'm on Madden right now, so I can switch games.
Okay, so just message me once you finish Madden.
I'm done, Madden. I finished the
Oh,
game.
you done, Madden?
Yeah.
Just hop on right now then.
Okay, hop on then.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
coming on.
okay, bye.